What I'm not seeing right now is good regulation. There's a question on here about frameworks, and I did want to hit this one because, yes, NIST has the AI risk management framework for artificial intelligence, but there was an effort, and I don't want this to become a political discussion, so I'm going to stick to facts. There was an effort by Department of Homeland Security under Secretary Mayorkas last year to create a roles and responsibility framework for the secure use of artificial intelligence in critical infrastructure. And that group had participation from all of the large language model developers, all of the big tech companies, as well as state government officials, and CEOs of critical infrastructure. I was fortunate that my CEO was invited to be a participant, and that meant I got to work on the working group. But it was a year-long effort to really articulate and define the roles and responsibilities for responsible use of AI in critical infrastructure. That document is published on the DHS website, and I think it's a good read. Specific to my industry, the FAA published a framework for the use of artificial intelligence in aviation. Again, as a supplement to what DHS authored, it has some great guidance, if you will, on responsible use of artificial intelligence specific to the aviation industry. But I think it answers a lot of people's questions around, well, how do you see aviation leveraging artificial intelligence? Well, we have guidance from the FAA on how to do that in a safe way, and how the makers of these large language models, what they should be thinking about and how they should be implementing security in their products. So there is some good documentation out there. What I'm not seeing right now is good regulation. I know that last week, the current administration released some guidance or regulation on artificial intelligence. I've not read the document. I think that they intend for more to come. But I do think that we have a lot of lessons we've learned in the past from technology advances that outpace security, to know that we need to get some form of regulation around this before it becomes so unwieldy that we can't put any aspect of that genie back in the bottle. And this is one that I think we definitely need to have our arms around beforehand.